Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the free daily coaching call. My name is Bert Bledsoe, and I'm with you each and every Monday through Friday. We'll have a little asterisk after that because we're really here Monday through Thursday, and someone else helps us out on Fridays. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. We're here at www.freedailycoaching.com. That's where you can go over and register for the live webinar, where you can actually interact and participate here at Free Daily Coaching. Now, you may be watching via YouTube, you may be watching a replay, and we want to welcome each and every one of you as a viewer as well. We want to encourage you that if you have some time, go to freedailycoaching.com, get registered for the Hangout. And the reason to do that is it will send you a reminder, right? It will just send you a little reminder that, hey, the Hangout's going on. And on those days that you may be available and that you could stop by, you can come on by and visit us and interact with the regular group of people that are here on a regular basis. And you can really come over and start to participate. So today is a Tuesday, and that means we're going to do something a little bit techie, right? We're going to do a little bit of something that's going to be somewhat of a tech tip to help our home-based business. And today we're going to talk about a keyword search and how it could help increase your business. Now, many of you may have already looked at the keyword planner, and you may have used this function via Google, this free keyword planner tool that they have. But I want to dive in there and show you a couple little tricks that you may not be aware of, that you could use on a regular basis, that you could start to use right now to get a little bit better of a result. So that's what we're going to do this morning. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the call when you joined us at freedailycoaching.com that we were here Monday through Friday. And I said there's a little asterisk. Well, the little asterisk is because on Fridays, Chris Schaus is in the house, and she does something really special. It's something brand new, and it's featuring a friend of Free Daily Coaching. So here at Free Daily Coaching, we also provide a private coaching group that we do on a weekly basis. And each week, we're going to feature one of those clients on the featured Friday, and that's going to be with Chris Schaus. So you want to come over on Friday mornings, visit with Chris Schaus. She'll be in the house doing a featured Friday. And let's talk this morning a little bit more about how a keyword search could help increase your business. If you're a home-based business, if you're a small brick and mortar business, or if you're using multi-level marketing or direct sales, the chances are you're looking to increase the amount of exposure that you're getting on a regular basis. There's a good chance that you're trying to increase the lead generation that your business is getting. And the reason that you're doing those two things or looking to get those two things is ultimately you want to increase the amount of sales that you're making on a regular basis. So how do we increase our sales on a regular basis? Well, we have to sell more things more often. That's it, right? That's the way to increase it. Well, how do we that? Then we say, okay, well, that's the obvious answer, right? We have to sell more things more often. Well, how do we do that? How do we sell more things, and how do we do that more often? Well, the easiest, the fastest, the quickest solution is to put your product or service in front of the people that are actually looking for it. Right? Now, that sounds like a very simple answer, and it sounds like a very obvious answer. However, the reality is that most people are not doing this. Most people are not putting their product or service in front of an actual group of people that are looking for what it is they have to offer. So let's look at how a keyword search could help increase your business. Just a simple keyword search. So, and I'm going to do something that I frequently do. What I like to do is teach in real time and show in real world examples. So let's go over, let's do a quick screen share, and let me show you a real world example of how I did this. So this morning, I specifically wanted to do a tech tip. And one of the areas that I've been specifically working on in my own business has been on doing some more search engine optimization work, working on some blogging projects and some different scalable blog farms and private blog networks and different things that pertain to ranking content, meaning that I want to get the search engines like Google and Yahoo, Bing, to be able to put my content up in front of viewers when they're searching for specific things. So because I've been doing that type of work, I wanted to bring some of that to Tech Tip Tuesday. So one of the things that you could see on our board is SEO. So SEO was one of the topics that I was bringing to my own website. And in the parentheses, you can't really see it, but just below my hand here in the video, in the parentheses, it says need to do keyword research. So some of the keyword research needed to be done. Well, I knew that one of the specific topics that I wanted to cover in this idea of search engine optimization was keyword research, right? So let's go over and do a screen share and show you how a keyword search could help increase your business and how I used it this morning for this exact example. So over here, what I'm simply going to do is I've got my email box open to my Gmail account, that my Gmail is open, and that's how your keyword planner functions. It's a Google tool, so I've logged into my Gmail, so I'm logged into my account, and then I just opened another tab and I just typed in keyword planner in the Google search. Okay, and I'm sure you've done a video before with Chris Schaus or someone else that's shown you how to do this. So you're going to click here and you're going to sign into AdWords, and I'm already signed in, right? Or it should have kept me signed in, but maybe I have my cookie thing turned off. So it signs me into the keyword planner, and I want to show you how powerful this is. So this morning, I knew specifically that I wanted to talk about SEO, but in particular, I didn't want to get into that broad of a category, so I wanted to give an actual tip and show something. So I wanted to talk about keywords, right? So I wanted to specifically, so I just typed in keyword in the actual keyword planner to see what they would give me. And I want to, and this is really what I want to show you. When I type in the word, once I've typed it in, let me go back so I can explain what I did. Once I typed in, the very top box here, you can type in a product or service. You can just put in a word, and keyword was what I wanted to use. And then I just simply clicked get ideas. When it did that, it came up, and it actually came up like this and gave me a bunch of ad group ideas: keyword research, keyword generator, SEO keyword, free keyword, search tools. So, and it gives you in parentheses how many of these there are. So I could go to keyword research, and I know there's 22 words in this specific pile, okay, just that have keyword research in them. So the word keyword research, it's specifically itself, have 4,400 views each month, okay? So that's the first trick. So I'm gonna go back, and the first trick is to go right off of these ad group ideas. Now, most people are gonna tell you, let's jump right over to the keyword ideas right away. But what these ad group ideas, they break them down into these subcategories already. So maybe you want to look for a keyword generator, or you're looking for a free keyword tool, or search tools, or keyword software, right? Or keyword generator, or just keyword research. So that's the first trick of how you could get a keyword for your business. You could find a group of them that's already grouped up, and a main keyword with a bunch of sub keywords just right here by the ad group ideas. But I want to show you something even more powerful. If you click on the tab located right next to that ad group ideas tab, the one that says keyword ideas, it's going to switch over to the actual keywords. Now, the word that we used, which was keyword, pops up right here, okay? And it tells us that that keyword gets an average monthly searches of 8,100. Now, What if we looked, and I could look right here and it says keyword search, and today we're doing a video and we're doing a presentation on how a keyword search could increase your business. So we could actually use this word as the word that we're going to target. And that's exactly what I did. I typed in keywords so I could find a word that I wanted to use. And I said, okay, I'm going to use keyword search as a main word, as the topic today to increase my business. Why? Well, I know that 2,400 people a month are looking specifically in Google for this, just for the word keyword search. They're typing that in. But now I want to show you how you can get really powerful for your business to start increasing your business today and not having to worry about, well, Bert, and I know many people that may be familiar with this process to some level might say, well, Bert, 2,400 people, that's going to have a lot of competition. And that could take some time to start ranking for that word. Well, what I want to show you is if you go right up here to the very top where it says average monthly searches, and you put your mouse right over the top of average monthly searches and you select it, what you'll see is that it'll rearrange it and you'll see a little down arrow. This is now going to rearrange them in descending order. So it's going to start with the most volume and work its way all the way to the least volume. So we can come in here and we can see, wow, there's some really big words here on this first page, from 1 million all the way down to 1,600. And total, if we look at the bottom, there's 769 keywords that are showing in here. So let's say that I want to have it specifically say keyword. I'm going to click on keywords to include, and I'm going to put it in keyword. Okay, because I want it to say keyword. So I'm going to save that. Now it's going to reload, and now it's going to give me, instead of the 700, it's only 445. Okay, they're all still descending order. So now I can look, and this is where it gets powerful. Instead of trying to go right here to keyword research, where I went as a 4,400 volume keyword, what if I simply scroll down? We see all the way just at the very bottom of this first page, it's already down to 390. So what if I just went to the next page and I found one that was a little bit smaller, something like something that was like 170, right? Or keyword search volume 210, keyword method, keyword search tool free. All of these are a lot easier. There's going to be a lot less competition. And this is where it gets powerful. If you're consistent with your work and you're writing a blog post, if you're producing a video, if you're creating content in some form on a regular basis, just as easily as going and ranking one, and the time it would take to rank one video for 1,000 views, you could go and rank 5 videos in a week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say, that are 210 and get the same type of result. And the fun part is you can go even further. You can go down into, look, keyword tool dominator, keyword competition, keyword ranking checker, free SEO keyword tool, right? All of these words are possible. And look, there's only 90. So let's say we said keyword competition, and I'm just gonna open up an incognito over here, and I'm gonna type in keyword competition, and we're gonna look it up. We're gonna see, and the reason I open this incognito is because I'm logged into my Google Keyword Planner over there. It's gonna show me results to people I know, and it's gonna feed me stuff. So I opened up an incognito window in Google, and I could even open just a totally Google in a different browser as well, like Safari or Firefox or something else, and type it in, and I can come over here and see, okay, where's the keyword competition over here? So WordStream.com has keyword competition, this Backlinko, Moz, free tools. So nothing that even has like the keyword in the domain or anything. So this is probably something that we could go and write an article about and get ranked on Google fairly quickly. So why did I show you this word, this keyword? Well, because this morning we were talking about how to use a keyword search to be able to gain business for your business. So in your business, what are the keywords? Can you go and type in one main keyword and look here at these ad group ideas to give you groups of words? Or you could simply come over to the keyword tab and go back a few pages. You can use words to include, so that you refine your search, and then B, you can order the volume of searches by descending order. And then C, you can simply go to some of the, what some people would call low-hanging fruit, and go to some of the words that are less competition. By doing that, you can start ranking. And it's not just about ranking, it's about getting in front of your audience. And a keyword search could get you more business, because you could actually get in front of the customers and the clients for what they're looking for. And that's what's so vital, is there's people out there right now searching every single day. They're looking for something. And this is what's silly. If you have a business, you don't win. Let's use a brick and mortar business as an example, as a comparison. If you were to start a brick and mortar business, you wouldn't go and get the piece of property that's 4 blocks off of the main street and not tell anyone that you were there and open up business. Why? Because when people were looking for you, they wouldn't be able to find you. You wouldn't be located in an easy to find place. When people were looking, you wouldn't be seen, and then you didn't tell anyone that you were there, so how are people gonna find you? It's the same concept online. You have to get in front of clients and customers and prospective clients. So how do you do that? Well, instead of going out and putting up signs everywhere and going, hey, I'm over here, look at me. Instead of doing that, what we teach is attraction marketing. And this, doing a keyword search, could help you increase business simply by attracting more customers to you. And the mechanism in which that happens is you're creating content for what it is that they're looking for. And what an amazing tool that Google gives us with that keyword planner to literally hand feed us what it is that your audience is looking for. In this case, I was looking up keyword and what people are looking up in relations to keywords. And so they're looking up how to use keywords, how does a keyword research work, right? How a keyword search could help increase business for them specifically, right? What the competition in a keyword search looks like. You could see in the keyword planner, there was a variety of different words that I have to choose from now. And in your line of work, whether you're doing an MLM, whether you have a home-based business, whether you're bringing a brick and mortar business online, whether you do personal coaching, whether you have health and wellness products, whether you sell organic food products, right? It doesn't matter. What does matter is, are you going to get in front of the people that are looking for what you have to offer? And if the answer is yes, then how is it that you're going to get in front of that audience? I would suggest that one of the methods, one of the ways that you could do that, and a great way to do it to increase business, is doing a keyword search, because it can help you increase your business by putting you in front of the exact audience that you're looking to serve. Is there a place inside of Bing and Yahoo that has the same type of tool? Not that I found that not that I specifically have found. I figured that the amount of searches that are done on Google in comparison, like, it's a drastic difference, right? A majority are done on Google. And so if I'm getting the results from them and they're giving me those, then I'm guessing that the results, right, we can probably extrapolate from that the results are going to be pretty similar on the other platforms. The other platforms do rank a little bit differently, but not extremely differently. And I would suggest as a small business owner that because the bulk of the population is using Google as its, as the primary tool right now or search engine, that I would just keep consistently using that platform, just so that you don't have to go and learn anything else, and you don't have to go and try and like dive into that world. This is giving you enough data, right, information to start with to just be able to go. It's a good question. They do have a platform that's like a Google AdWords platform that you can go back into, and it kind of gives you like the different, you can get a sense of it because of the different bidding if you're going to bid for an ad, but not that I know of as far as the keyword research tool. And really, I don't know how effective that would be, since the numbers are so much, the volume is so different. So, but it's a good question. I just haven't found it, not that I know of, and it could exist. So let's see if there's any other questions. That was a great question this morning. And I'm glad that we were able to come over this morning at freedailycoaching.com, share with you a little bit about how a keyword search could help you increase your business. We showed in real time how you could go over and use this free keyword planner. And we showed a few extra features in addition to just the standard search that could help you pinpoint even further your specific target audience. So unless I see another question pop up really quick, I will call this session of Free Daily Coaching a wrap. I would like to remind each and every one of you that we will be having the Friends of Free Daily Coaching workshops. If you would like to check that out, you can come over afterwards. I'll shoot you over and you can come check us out over at Free Daily Coaching. And we do a live mastermind every single week that's actually recorded and put into a back office. And that is coaching that you have an opportunity to participate on if you go over to freedailycoaching.com/friends. So thank you for joining us this morning here at Free Daily Coaching. We'll see you the next time. Thank you and have a great day.